On the chilly night of December 24, 1945, a devastating fire broke out at the Sodder family's home in Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodders, a hard-working Italian-American family, consisted of parents George and Jenny Sodder and their 10 children. Tragically, that night, 5 of the children, Maurice, 14, Martha, 12, Louis, 9, Jenny, 8, and Betty, 5, vanished without a trace, and their fate remains a haunting and unsolved mystery to this day. The fire that consumed the Sodder home was intense and swift, reducing the house to ashes in a matter of hours. Disturbingly, despite the presence of George, Jenny, and 4 of their children, no remains were ever found for the 5 missing children. The official investigation, led by the local fire department and police, concluded that the fire had been caused by faulty wiring. They believed that the missing children had perished in the blaze and their remains were incinerated. However, George and Jenny refused to accept this explanation. They firmly believed that their 5 children had not died in the fire and that something more sinister had taken place that night. Over the years, they conducted their investigation, uncovering various clues that contradicted the official version of events. Suspicious circumstances began to emerge, suggesting that the fire might have been deliberately set to cover up the abduction of the children. Witnesses reported seeing a man watching the family's home and tampering with the phone lines shortly before the fire broke out. Additionally, a ladder was found moved from its usual spot, preventing the family from using it to reach the children's bedrooms. In the aftermath of the fire, the Sodders hired private investigators to assist in the search for their missing children. They received tips and leads from various sources, indicating that the children might still be alive and living elsewhere. Some claimed to have seen the missing children in different locations across the country. As the years passed, the Sodders never gave up hope of finding their children. They erected a billboard near their former home with pictures of the missing siblings, seeking any information that might help resolve the mystery. Despite their efforts, however, the fate of Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty Sodder remains unknown. To this day, the Sodder children disappearance remains one of America's most perplexing and haunting unsolved mysteries. The case continues to captivate the public's imagination, inspiring numerous theories and speculations. Decades have passed, but the truth behind that fateful Christmas Eve night in 1945 continues to elude investigators and loved ones alike, leaving the Sodder family to wonder forever about the fate of their beloved children.